Bitcoin is falling even more towards the downside. But guys, do not get fooled right now. This is going to be a massive bear trap. While Bitcoin is currently still sitting at a massive level of support, creating this short-term pattern over here, creating bullish divergences, and many more signals we need to be talking about in today's update video, alongside with the stock market, which Bitcoin is massively underperforming. So guys, we are going to need to be talking about this exactly. A new month has just started, so guys, can we once again push up the likes back above the 100 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into what's that short term. And yes, right now Bitcoin is massively falling down below this CME close price, which is sitting at the 59.1k level. Bitcoin is massively falling down below, and because of this, we are going to be creating a CME gap, most probably during the course of this weekend. And we do know that whenever we tend to create these CME gaps, well, we tend to be filling these CME gaps very quickly during the course of next week. At least like 90% of these CME gaps tend to get filled very quickly. So yes, already because of this, a little bit of a bounce is going to be inevitable. But we are going to be having many more signals. First of all, also this falling wedge pattern being created with this level of support currently getting held for Bitcoin. Currently, we are getting a little bit of a bounce from this level over here, but also from this falling wedge structure, it is going to be a typical bullish biased pattern. So also from this one, a bullish breakout is going to be more likely and is going to be inevitable. But anyways, yes, moving on, we are also sitting at these crucial massive levels of support for Bitcoin at the current moment. Now, I do want to be saying that if we are going to be losing this support, if we are going to be falling down below it, like you can be seeing right here, I do think we are going to be headed all the way back down towards the 50k level. But if that is going to be happening, that is ultimately going to be the best opportunity in the market. If we are going to be retracing back towards that 50k level, it is going to be that ultimate opportunity to be entering with my leverage trades and to be buying up a lot more Bitcoin and all of the altcoins. So yes, I do think it is going to be more likely that we are already going to be seeing this bounce right now towards the upside, but I'm definitely not going to be counting this scenario out that we could possibly be seeing another dump towards the downside. And if that were to be happening, that's going to be the perfect opportunity. But anyways, yes, Bitcoin is also creating these bullish divergences right now at the moment. So because of this as well, more strength is going to be coming in, and also a bounce is going to be more likely. Also, the Bitcoin funding rates is sitting at massively negative levels. Over on Bybit, very neutral. Over on Binance, negative. DYDX also negative. Bitcat negative. So this is also looking very good. The majority of the Bitcoin traders are right now trying to short the Bitcoin market, which is causing for the majority of the liquidity to build up on that top side. And whenever that happens, well, a massive short squeeze is going to be inevitable. And we do know that Bitcoin tends to follow where that majority of the liquidity is sitting at. Right now it's sitting at the top side. So yeah, definitely also because of this, I think a bounce is going to be more likely. Now, even we can also be having a look into what's the stock market versus the Bitcoin price. And of course, we have been having this massive crash towards the downside right over here. Bitcoin has been recovering a little bit towards the upside, but the stock market has just been on a trend towards the upside. And right now, it's almost back at these new autumn highs, while Bitcoin is still down a lot versus these highs over here, right? So yeah, Bitcoin is still just massively underperforming the stock market. It is having a massive divergence with the stock market. So how I think we are going to be recovering from this massive divergence over here is that I think that we are going to be seeing a massive catch-up trade still to be made with the Bitcoin price to be catching up with the stock market towards these new highs over here. But yeah, anyways, usually the stock market and the Bitcoin price usually moves very correlated. Right now we are seeing an inverse correlation, actually. Bitcoin moving towards the downside while the stock market is still moving even more towards the upside. So this is a little bit crazy to see, and because of this, I do think that there is going to be a catch-up trade to be made. And yeah, of course, also on top of that, majority of the Bitcoin charts are right now actually looking bullish. So I do think that it is going to be more likely that we are going to be seeing a bounce for Bitcoin, but just in case that we are going to be seeing this dip over here, that's also going to be a massive opportunity. Anyways, let's see how this is going to be playing out right now after this weekend. Anyways, if you are going to be getting interested in trading this yourself as well right now, make sure to check out that first link down below, because with that first link down below, you can right now be claiming a $40,000 deposit bonus. And also on top of that bonus, you can also be getting a $500 free trade. So make sure to click on that first link down below, sign up a new account over on Bybit, and complete KYC level 1. And there you go. You can be claiming this $500 free trade and also that 40k deposit bonus. So definitely make sure to be checking that out. Anyways, guys, for Bitcoin, we have just entered a new month. We've just closed this monthly candle a little bit slightly above that 59k level. So that is, of course, that has been, of course, that requirement we wanted to be seeing in order to still remain bullish. We needed to be still holding this level of support over here, which we are doing right now exactly. So luckily we are doing that right now, but of course, because of our monthly close we got yesterday, we saw a little bit more volatility during the course of the weekend, like we have been talking about. But anyways, if we are just going to be zooming out, I do not think that right now is going to be the time to be bearish, because that Bitcoin halving effect is about to kick in anytime soon. If we're going to be having a look into what's our previous two halvings, we could be seeing that at around this mark, at around this stage, after that 9% or maybe 10%, Bitcoin has been going absolutely parabolic. So right now the same exact thing is happening. We are at our 9% or about 10% mark right now at the current moment. So from this moment, I think that the Bitcoin halving effect is about to kick in. It is getting about time, but yeah, do keep in mind that right now September has just been getting started. And if you are going to be having a look into what's our average returns for September, well, September has always been a very bad month for Bitcoin. So is September once again going to be a bad month for crypto in general? Well, it is going to be more likely. So that is actually going to be the reason why I think that after September, this very good stage is going to be kicking in. This parabolic stage is going to be kicking in after the month of September. Usually Q4 is going to be a very good quarter. So yeah, October, November, December, I think are going to be very bullish months for Bitcoin. But September, I'm still going to be taking it a little bit slower. Anyways, guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.